While Twilight was still drawing blood at the box office, another vampire phenomenon was preparing to hit the small screen in the shape of the HBO drama series True Blood. Starring Anna Paquin as Sookie Stackhouse, a telepathic waitress who falls in love with a vampire, True Blood immediately struck a nerve with viewers and critics. It went on to become one of HBO's highest-rating shows of the season. The show's executive producer and creator, Alan Ball, talked about what had drawn him to adapt the Sookie Stackhouse stories for the small screen.
What I appreciated about her books, aside from the fact that they are really fun, rollicking good stories, was the idea of vampires as misunderstood and feared minority, striving for assimilation and equal rights. I thought that was really funny.
To fans and critics desperate to find deeper political meaning in a story about a waitress who finds love in the arms of a vampire, he sent this message.
Well, I think it's very easy to look at the show and say, oh, well, vampires are supposed to stand in for the gay, lesbian, transgender, bisexual community. I think it's so easy that it's lazy. And by the way, they're vampires. It's not really real. That's just window dressing. The real heart of our show is a love story and a story of really disparate kinds of people trying to coexist. The political aspect of it is fun, but I don't think anybody should take it too seriously.
Stephen Moyer, who plays Sookie's vampire love interest Bill Compton, heaped praise on his talented co-star, who is also his real-life fiancée.
I mean, Anna's amazing. She works so hard, and she loves the part. She was looking for a job like this. In fact, she said apparently, a few months before this came up, I just want to do something for HBO and do a great part for somebody like Alan Ball. And then they sent her the script, and she had to go through the audition process like everybody else.
Anna's hard work had been rewarded with the 2009 Golden Globe Award for Best Actress in a Television Series Drama. And as far as Stephen was concerned, it was richly deserved.
I think there were 5 Sookies by the end of the audition process, and she had to work for it, and she deserves everything, as everybody does. We've got an amazing cast.
Before landing the part in True Blood, Anna had already built up an impressive CV, receiving an Oscar nomination for Best Supporting Actress for The Piano, and appearing in films like Almost Famous and the X-Men franchise. But it was playing Sookie that really got her noticed as a serious adult actor.
You do a lot of work that people don't necessarily ever see because it's either a small independent film or it's a play or it's something that has a very limited reach as far as an audience. And with television, it's in people's living room every week.
She hinted that fans of the first series were in for a few surprises in season 2.
What surprised me? That they could still shock me. You think you're unshockable, and then you read things that take you by surprise, and that's rare.
Of course, there have been the inevitable comparisons between True Blood and Twilight thanks to the obvious vampire connection. According to Valerie Cruz, True Blood is aimed at a more mature audience.
It's like one hand kind of feeds the other sort of situation, but I think one is geared more towards a younger audience, and us, we're obviously geared towards an adult audience, hence the vampire orgies. I don't think you'll find those in Twilight.
With the show now confirmed for a 4th season, another of the show's actors isn't surprised at our insatiable thirst for vampire stories.
This climate, this stuffy recession, we don't know what turn the world is going to make, and vampires take you to a completely different universe and let you breathe for a second.